What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We got a very special video, you can see some of it behind us, but today
we just picked ourselves a brand new Hellcat wide body.
As you guys can see, we got a
2022 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat wide body.
insane. So yes, if you some of you may be asking, is the Beamer gone? It is, sadly, unfortunately, but you know, to open another door, you got to close one. So Beamer's in the past, but we're just getting started. New chapter. So Tara, tell us a little bit about it and also the reasoning why you decided to put the Beamer away.
Definitely. All right, so I've been a Mopar guy for a while. I love Mopar. You guys know I love Vipers. I've been into Hellcats for a long time. Michael knows my addiction with Hellcats back in like 10th grade. I always wanted one. I might have sacrificed luxury for performance. That's what I'm a really performance-oriented guy. I might not have done a lot of performance stuff to the BMW, but I am going to for this. I mean, it's already got 717 horsepower. Supercharged V8, 6.2 liter, like it's insane. A lot of torque. It's very torquey. But why did I sell the BMW? I think it was just time to just leave it all alone. I think it's time to move on. You know, new everything, like restart. And also with the BMW, I never showed you the hood delivery, all the carbon installs. I never showed you the exhaust. Like I've done everything without even showing you guys. But this build, forget it. I'm showing you every little detail from making this black to changing the wheels to doing something with the hood and pulling new pulleys in the car. Like there's gonna be a whole different like chapter to this Auto Avenue channel with this. So
yeah. And we're definitely gonna get some of your guys' opinions on it as well. We'll do polls in some of the videos or on our Instagrams of what you think we should do, or should we go with this color or this color. So basically just a new chapter, a whole new beginning. But we're gonna go into some detail about the paint and just some, you know, most importantly, what's underneath that engine hood. So I'll pick up the camera and we'll do a kind of more of a vlog style now. There's a bee on the camera.
Get this guy out of here. All right, so one of the biggest reasons I bought this car is because of this right here, the Hellcat motor, the famous 6.2 liter Hemi supercharged V8. This thing makes 717 horsepower with the famous red key, baby. And right now the red key ain't working. I'll explain that later on. But this engine is so famous. It is so bulletproof. I know it's taken beating, so I didn't buy the warranty package for this car. So hopefully it stays intact, because I've seen people beat on this engine and it's fine. So I'm not beating on this engine anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, this is probably the biggest reason I bought this car. I sacrificed the luxury of the 840 for the performance, and I feel like a lot of you guys would love to hear that. You know, bring back the V8s, but this thing gets the worst gas mileage ever.
So Tara, explain to them what the red key is, and also explain like the normal key, I guess.
Okay, so the red key unlocks this car. When I say unlocks this car, it gives it the full 717 horsepower that this thing comes with. The black key, on the other hand, will limit this car to 500 horsepower. And for me, right now, the keys, both keys are reading the red and the black as both the black keys. They think it's black key. I have to get it done. It's a recall on this car, but don't worry, I'll get it done soon. So right now, I'm sitting at 500. I'm loving it. So I can't wait to unlock this 200 extra horsepower. So, I mean, I can't say anything else. Like, I love this car so far. I love the whine. You're gonna hear it in like probably the next clip. But you know what? Make you hear it right now. While I'm on the inside, I'm gonna talk about the interior on this car. So this car is fully loaded, fully spec'd out. It's got almost every option. I think actually every option on the inside. Alcantara steering wheel, first thing. It's got a beautiful flat bottom, I guess. Alcantara steering wheel. I love this steering wheel, honestly, but I'm thinking about replacing it because it gets dirty way too quick. I'm not liking that. It's got the full Alcantara headliner. Like, what? I haven't seen Hellcats with the full Alcantara headliner. And these seats also have Alcantara on them, and obviously these are the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in. It's got the carbon pack over here. It's very rare, actually. I've never seen the carbon pack on a lot of Hellcats. It's usually like gray, crappy stuff. And this right here gives me 5 extra horsepower. So these are the red seat belts. Honestly, from the outside, they kind of look purple, so I kind of love them. The back seats too. I think all around this car is very comfortable and a lot of room, Mike. I think you'd say so yourself, right?
Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, it's literally sitting like on a sofa.
Yeah.
Everything's just so simple and comfortable as well.
Yeah,
so I really like that.
I feel like that's what American cars do best: comfortability and drivability, and obviously performance. This car got a lot of performance. It's got these big 305 tires all around. They're a little bit dirty, don't mind, but these are the biggest brakes I've ever seen. Look at my hands, like they get smaller every time I get closer to them. They're huge. I don't know what the rotor size is, but I know they're massive. They're big. So I'm gonna close this up. The hood's beautiful too. I love the hood. Hood design is way more aggressive than the last gen or whatever. I think this car overall is an amazing car, and the only downside of this car is gonna be the gas. But you don't really buy this car because of the gas. You know, I didn't know that, and I bought this, and now I'm like, shit, gas is like, I get a full tank and it's at 130 miles, and I'm like, shit.
And then you're there the next day.
Yeah, no, literally the next day. Oh, and let me talk about this paint. So this is called Hellraisin. And I'll tell you where I got this car from. Got this car from Texas. Yes, it was sitting at a museum. It was a guy who owned it. It was sitting at a museum for a little bit. He wanted to sell it. This car had less than 5,000 miles when I picked it up. I already put a lot on it. Yeah, I love this car already. This car, I believe, is like one of 30 in this color. Don't quote me on that. I've looked up some forums on the Hellcat forums. I'm still new to this Hellcat community, so please don't come at me. This car is full front end PPF'd. Yeah, you can see the little bit of PPF coming up right here, but full front end. So we're all protected on the front. Also on the rockers as well. They're a little dirty right now, but they're all protected for any rock chips, even on the little bit of the wide body right here. So rocks will never get any chips. And fully ceramic coated, and it's tinted. I love this car. I absolutely love it. And would I sell it? Sadly, yes, I would. Not right now, obviously, but this car isn't a long-term car. So don't expect this to be, oh my God, I'm gonna keep this like the 8 Series. I'm gonna keep this for another 4 years. No, probably not. I wanna say 2 years with this car, maybe, if we make it past that. But hopefully it goes smooth and I don't run into any troubles like I did with the 8 Series. So yeah.
So Tara, what are some modifications that are on your mind right now?
Okay, I want everyone, every single thing I say, I want you guys to see what I should do. Silver rims, beautiful silver rims, and think about a nice silver cat going down this side of the car and some silver stripes going down the middle of the car. I think that is the appearance that I'm trying to go for. Carbon fiber, I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna do a carbon fiber lip. I feel like this thing is just too small. It's way too small. I'm gonna get a carbon fiber lip, carbon fiber diffuser, because this is, I don't know, plastic bullshit. I mean, I don't like plastic, so I'm gonna remove any plastic thing I see. I'm gonna make it carbon fiber. I don't like plastic. But one cool thing about this car, every vent is functional. It all has functionability. So Nothing on this car is fake, unlike the BMW. It had so many BMWs in general, like M cars, all have so many fake vents. I don't know why they do that, but not American cars. You won't see it on a Vet. You won't see it on Camaro, Charger, Challenger, you know, Mustang. Everything's real. Everything is functional. Nothing is closed off, and everything has a purpose. With this car, everything has a purpose. This thing is made for straight line speed, but you can hit this thing on the track. I'm not gonna lie. Handles better than I thought. 100% better than I thought. It has track mode, and suspension stiffs up, and it does not spin a lot of the back wheels. I can't lie. So maybe we'll see a little track day in the Hellcat. I don't even know if anyone's taking this thing on an actual track like Laguna Seca or like what's the one near us? Lime Rock?
Yeah, Lime Rock.
Yeah, Lime Rock, not Laguna Seca. That's all the way in like California or whatever.
Yeah.
I meant to say Lime Rock, but yeah, I'm gonna take this to Lime Rock and the drag strip. I want to see what I could do. Right now, I suck at launch control. It just spins up the back, so I gotta figure that out. But otherwise, I love this car. Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what you think, what kind of mods you want us to do to it as well. So yeah, just give us some feedback. You know, we are both new to this kind of, you know,
Yes,
Mopar,
definitely.
Dodge, Charger scene. So yeah, give us some recommendations.
I know it's not the best scene, but I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it better. I'm gonna make it so it's more. Use it how it's meant to be used, not to go to stupid takeovers and do stupid stuff and, you know.
Burnouts and everything like
We'll
that.
do burnouts, but
Keeping it classy though.
keeping it like at a track. All right. So
Yeah.
you won't see
You won't see us at a takeover, I'll tell you that.
ever. You'll never see me at a takeover. That's not the community I'm in. I'm more of going to car shows every Sunday, getting a little cup of coffee, waking up, and taking you guys with us and go, you know, go around showing some cars.
Actually appreciating the beauty and the performance of the car and not beating on it and frying it up at a takeover.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, very hyped to bring this car to the car shows around us. Stay tuned because we actually have a Ferrari day coming up, which is a Ferrari rally, bunch of stops and shows. So finally,
first time I'm taking this.
yeah, first time at a show. So we're gonna get everyone's reactions as well to all of our friends, and let us know if you want a reaction, because half of our friends, more than half of our friends, have never even been in this car yet. We literally just picked it up. If you want to see their reactions to some launches or stuff like that.
I gotta tell you. So we have a buddy, Chris. If you're watching this, when you come back, we're gonna take you a spin in this. Hopefully I still got this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you for a spin in this. He's in the military, if you guys don't know. He's in boot camp right now. He's just gonna be back like November 16th.
So like a month.
Yeah, about
literally
a
a month and a half. So
it feels like forever.
yeah,
you know,
it really does.
love
And
you, Chris.
he has no idea that Tara picked this up. So
No,
he still
no clue.
thinks
This
that
is-
you have the
I have
BMW.
and it's awesome. It's crazy. So much has like changed in a way, but no, everything, all the revenue is still the same. We're still doing our content. We're making
So-
our content.
But we're coming back to
We're
it.
coming back
Because
We're
we did
trying.
take a break, but
We keep taking breaks, but it's because we have college. We have so much stuff. Summers are packed. Mike's going on trips. I'm going on trips. So it's so hard to get, you know, me and Mike timing right and these shows to do something.
To be honest, even have an event. Haven't had
Exactly.
like a
We
great
haven't had
event
it,
in a
yeah.
while. And it's sad that the events like start showing up when it starts to get cold, which kind of
Exactly.
sucks. But
When school starts, so.
yeah, exactly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you appreciate you know, this car, because we really do, and we're super grateful to have it on the channel. So hopefully you guys are too, and much more content coming with it soon. So see you guys, and stay tuned for the next video.
See ya.